Hi everyone, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells, and it is What the Heck Wednesday, where I talk about reselling goals and have a what the heck item at the end. If you don't know who I am, my name is Amelia, and I am a reseller on eBay and Poshmark. Hi Adam, and the first thing I usually talk about is just things that are going on. So how's everybody's week going? Having a good week? Mine sales have been very slow, but it's because I've been going through my death pile and kind of organizing it and hoping to get it all listed in the remaining of the week and a half. So hopefully within the next few days they'll start to pick up because I'm planning on listing a lot. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joanna. Hi, TW Holiday. Hi, Todd. Hi, Christy. Hello, Cindy. I think I got everyone. Other than that, not a whole lot's going on. It's been raining a lot. We're in a flash flood warning. We usually don't get flooded out around where I live, though, because there's no, rivers that close, so that's good. First promotional sell on your eBay store. Cool, Christy. Let's see, anything else going on in my life? My cat's sick. That's always horrible. If you ever have a sick cat that you have to give medicine, you know the cats hate medicine. And you can't mix it with stuff because they know. They know when you mix it with stuff. And I'm having to give them antibiotics twice a day, which isn't that hard because you can just squirt it in their mouth. But then I'm having to give them this diet supplement for vitamins. And it is the stickiest, ickiest stuff ever. It's supposed to smell good, for they like it. My cat does not like it. And he has long hair, and it's like a nightmare trying to get him to eat it. But, so that's what I've been dealing with this week. But he's getting better. It's always something. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show are some sales I had. I just randomly picked sales, things that I think are a little interesting. I didn't really have that many interesting sales. I don't really have a sale fail. I just have I do, kind of. I have a sale, kind of a fail pickup. You'll see what I am talking about. So we'll just go ahead and start sharing this screen. Sorry if I'm a little out of it. I also kind of have a headache, so bear with me, please. Hi, Rebecca. So, see if I can figure out how to do this. I always have a heck of a time sharing my screen for some reason. Okay. I think we are sharing. Pop up the chat. Yeah, we had some bad thunder. We were in a tornado warning. I forgot to mention this a couple days ago when it started storming, and our sirens didn't go off. And it was at 3. It was until 3 p.m. And the only reason I knew is because my phone alert went off. Or I looked at my phone and it had an alert on it, and of course it was after 3 a.m. when I looked at it. But I don't know if it was exactly for my area, but it was on my phone saying your location's in a tornado warning. So that was weird. I'm just glad none of them touched down or anything. Okay, first things first. These are corn holders. I had some a while back in my sold part of it too that were some plastic ones, but these are the wooden. They kind of have that. I want to say what's that look called? Is it mid-century? I might be mistaken at that. Don't quote me on, but they have that look that some like silverware have and utensils have. And there was 10 of them and I paid 25 cents for them. I actually sold them for $16. So I was really surprised these went so high for what they are. I mean, they're just corn holders and they actually went through GSP too. So that was interesting. Look at the chat. Hi, Uniquely Me. So the next thing was some Fit Flops, and I sold these on Posh. Now these were in pretty worn out shape. They had a lot of wrinkles on the footbed of them. So, and they were just the canvas like straps. I do have 2 more pairs of these I actually need to list, but these sold really quickly for an offer of $14, and I paid 75 cents for them about, I would estimate. I got them from the bins. So, you know, quick flip for something that's not really, wasn't in great condition. Okay. So this was another quick flip for not very much money though. And I really don't mind if it's quick. Like I listed this and the same day somebody offered me $6 for it. I almost didn't list it because I usually, Bratz dolls, I know they do better as lots. But you know, I was like, this one is in pretty good shape. And I list her, because I have some that have a lot of marks on them. Lister, I paid, what was it, like 90 cents, I think, for her. So I think it was like on a half off sale. And I sold her within the day I listed her for $6 with it was a best offer. I think I had her listed for like $9 or something. So that was kind of my sale fail, but it was okay because it was in the same day and I wasn't, I don't know. Okay, this was like a fail pickup. These are Bitty Babies by American Girl. And some of these can go good, but these are like trashed. They have so many marker marks on them and stains on them. I got them at the bins, so they only cost me about $3. And you have a really nice one with like the nice clothes. They can go anywhere from like $17 to $30 something. But these are like trashed. So I lotted them together. I haven't, these are my just listed things, guys. So I haven't sold this one yet. So I allotted them together, see if I could get them to sell. And I put them up for like $17 to see if I can get them to sell. So, and I knew they were trash. I thought I could get some of the stains out, but truthfully, I didn't try that hard because I figured, you know what, it just wasn't worth my time to mess with them. But we'll see if they sell. I put them up for pretty cheap, so I know some people like refurbish, not, I don't know if that's the right word, but refurbish them. So, yeah. Okay. Trash. Trash. That's funny. But anyways, these were so I picked those up at the bins a while back. Okay, this is something that I just listed. These are, I think it's, I don't know if it's NATOT, NATO. I don't know if that's just like a word or mean like what are they called? Abbreviation for something. I don't know. But I was surprised with these. This is something I believe, I don't know if this was my death pile or not, but I believe it might have been. I don't know. I don't remember. But I got them listed this week, and I was surprised of how much they go for. These are pretty good shoes. I believed I paid 50 cents for them. I might have paid $1. But I listed these are smaller, so I did put the price down a little bit just because they were really small shoes. And I believe I listed them for, I want to say like 41 or 37, around that price. I'd somewhere between 37 and 41, I believe. because I kept going back and forth between the two prices before I decided. Okay, and then I listed these Keen. These are 10.5 women's shoes. These were going to be mine until I tried them on. I love Keen shoes, but I do not like their sandals. I guess my feet are just too wide for them, I guess. They just weren't as comfy as I was wanting them to be, so I'm selling them. I bought them used, though. I didn't buy them, like, brand new. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So those are some things I got listed this week. So some of my sales, some fails, and things I got listed. Stop screen sharing. Okay. No, I didn't use trash in my description. I put that there. What did I put? These dolls have a lot of condition issues. That was one of my words, or one of my sentences, because I do. Hi, Flippin' Particles. D, how are you? Okay, so, my goals for the week. It's going to be kind of a short What the Heck Wednesday, guys, because, like I said, my head has been hurting all day, and I don't know how long I can last looking at a computer, but my goals for the week, what I've been doing all day instead of computer work, is actually going through my death piles. I have about 10, conservatively, 10 tubs of death pile, and I like having some back stock because sometimes I don't get out and get sourcing. So, it just kept growing, though, and I'm like, man, I have to do something. So this week is dedicated to going through the death pile and listing the death pile and getting as much stuff processed as possible. Your shirt is that small. Well, I mean, there's also, like, boxes of stuff that's not in the tubs. I've already emptied out one huge tub and 3, like, normal size tubs. So, but I have 2 bags of stuff I have to photograph and get done and everything. So I didn't really empty it. I just went through it, decided what to get rid of, what to list, you know. But anyways, with that being said, I am be doing a Conquering the Death Pile series. I've been videotaping bits and pieces of it. So it will be the first 2 videos, because day 1 had part 1 and part 2. Because part 1 was me pre-packing, getting ready for it, because I had all this stuff that I had to pre-pack inventory, which it's still right here. I haven't inventoried it yet. And then it was the second part's me going through my bins, some of my bins. So I will have a series, like a little mini series of Conquering the Death Piles, and it will start tomorrow. I'll put the first 2 videos out tomorrow. More of an extra wall. Oh my god. Well, mine's usually stored in totes in a closet in my inventory room. But it's been like growing really. I haven't really been sourcing a lot because I'm trying to get through it. But that's my goal for this week. It's going to probably take me a while to list it all, but as long as I can get it photographed, prepackaged in my inventory, like, book, and then I can just list from it, I think it will be good. So that's what I've been doing this week. And that's just really what I'm planning on doing for the rest of the week. I do have drafts and listings already made up for this week to list a little bit every day, so I'm not too worried about that. I do know that the new seller update's out. I have not read it yet. But if you don't know it's out, it is, like, the little email that you got or whatever. Oh my goodness, Rebecca, that's a lot. Well, my house has just a lot of stuff in it anyways. And my truck's full. Our truck's full, but it's full because we're taking stuff to the dump. Because this week's free dump days. So we cleaned out some of our garage and stuff. Or shed. It's not a garage. It's a shed. It's a shed. Okay. Hi, Dab Kitty Sparkle. I guess it's time for What the Heck Wednesday. Now I'm doing this one a little different because both items are pretty easy, but one of them's kind of hard. Who knows? They might both be hard. But I want to do something a little different. Change it up a little bit. So we have 2 What the Heck Wednesdays. We have 1. Oh my goodness. 1 and 2. So you guys get to pick which one we do. You want me to show number 1? Put a 1 in the chat. If you want me to show number 2, put a 2 in the chat. And they're both pretty small. 2. One or 2? 3. Oh. 1 or 2? Oh my goodness. And then next week, I guess it's supposed to rain all week. So that should be fun. Okay, let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of each. So somebody needs to, I think, 1, 2, 3. Somebody needs to pick one of them. Next one, either. 1. Okay, we're going to do 1. This is the easy one. Okay. So, 1 is pretty easy. It still has the price tag on it. Oh no. Let me take that off real quick. So prepared, let me tell you. Okay. So this is what 1 is. If you guys guess it really fast, we'll just show 2. But this is what 1 is. My goodness, how might I hold this? Does anybody know what it is? We'll cover up the creepy baby head in the background. Bulb for bark horn. That's good. Guess. Ear, nose trimmer. That's a good guess. It does kind of have that tip. Oh my goodness. It's really hard to hold. There we go. Anybody else have any more guess? Bike tool. Shift knob. Okay. So nobody has guessed it yet. Multi-use screwdriver. Does have that on the top. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. It's used in the kitchen. Cake decorating dilly. No. Good catch. Okay, so it is a huller for strawberries. See, it has that in the bottom. You would put it on the strawberry and kind of scoop it, and it takes the top off the strawberry, and then, yeah, plop it out. I thought it was a cherry picker when I first picked it up, but it's not. And let me tell you, this tool right here is really hard to find online. Because I didn't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I found it. And it is a strawberry hauler. So you put it in there, kind of twist it, and it you use your fingers. Yeah, it does kind of look like one of the baby sucky things. Okay, do you guys want to see the other one just for fun? Because I think I already have something for next week. This one's cute. I picked this up last week at it's kind of like a jewelry arts and crafts store, but they have these drawers of little novelty things. So this is what the other one, this one's gonna be kind of hard. This is the other thing that was in 2. And you guys probably recognize the dog, right? What does the dog look like? It's a pound puppy. And this thing actually, you guys hear it? It runs like you would. I don't want to do it because it's going to fly off, but do a little bit maybe. See, it moves. It really does move, actually. I was having fun playing with my cats. But it has this hole on the top. See the hole? And what this is a pencil topper. Now, when it was sold, it had its own pencil that fit it better. So mine's a little bit bigger. So I'll show you. I don't know why. I guess for kids could irritate their teachers in class. But yeah, it sits on your pencil like this. It had a red pencil that came with it. That would have came with it. But yeah, and then I guess kids could take them off and play with them and race them. I don't know. But I thought it was cute. I think I paid like 50 cents for it. I don't know if it's worth much. I just liked it. I like going through the little novelty drawers at that place. So that was the other thing. Okay, so that's all I have, guys. Thank you for hanging out and watching, and keep an eye out for my conquering the death pile videos. I'm trying to make them not so long. That's why I have part 1 and part 2. Like for tomorrow or for the first day, but we'll see. It's gonna be kind of long because I'm going through stuff. And remember every Wednesday, What the Heck Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And I hope everybody has good sales, a good week, and thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. And I guess I will see you guys later. Thanks again, guys. Bye.